Hey guys, and welcome to this week's blog. We're on blog number 2 for 2017, and we're going to keep with the theme of last week about creating an extraordinary year ahead. So this week we're going to talk about forgetting goal setting and doing something instead that's going to guarantee you some serious results and some massive fun along the way. So the traditional way when we're setting goals is that we set them in the future. If you're good at it, you will set them on a specific time frame. However, what we know now in terms of the way our neurology works and the way human consciousness is evolving and more so what we're understanding about the evolution of human consciousness is that what we need to do is live as if. So instead of setting your goals in the future, I want you to go to the future and then imagine that you're looking back on the year that's panned out. This is going to give you and your neurology and your physiology a completely different experience of having lived the goal's achievement already. And living as if, future pacing, however you want to call it, with whatever modality you're interested in, that's going to give you a completely new harness because your unconscious mind does not differentiate between a vividly visualized experience in your mind and something that's actually happened. So when you live as if, by going to the future, experiencing that event as if you've already achieved that goal, as if you've already spoken on that stage, as if you've already helped X number of clients, etc., etc. Because you've done that, your neurology and physiology wires to that, creating the energetic blueprint as if it's already occurred. And because you now know that the only thing that determines what you create in your life is your vibrational frequency, all of a sudden you start to match that. And it's an inevitability that those events, that those sequences, that those people, that those opportunities will find you. And of course, you get to feel extraordinary along the way because there is no chasing, there's no running after that elusive thing. It's sitting back, it's being patient, it's connecting to the fact and the feeling that it's already happened. Now, living as if is one of the most powerful tools you can have to really ground yourself. And interestingly enough, despite the fact it is future pacing, it allows you to be really present in that it allows you to experience fully those moments. And those are the moments that we so often miss, despite the fact that we've chased after them for so long because we move it out of the way, we've got there, what's next? Whereas actually future pacing it first and living as if now for that one experience allows you not only to create an inevitability that will occur, it allows you to have the connection to it, which is all that we're ever after in the first place anyway. So that was a really deep dive, a very, very quick deep dive into the difference between goal setting and really living as if you've already achieved those goals. Now, this can be a daunting task when you first set out, but let me tell you, the more you practice this, the more you build those muscles in that area, the better rewards you're going to have. And remember, the key is patience. Enjoy the journey and know that every step along the way, every occurrence that is meant to be along the way is setting you on your journey in the creation of that thing that you've already made inevitable. So forget goal setting, connect with all that we know about human consciousness and give yourself a huge advantage as you go into this year. Remember to get off the treadmill, forget how things used to be done, connect with the immense power that you have within you. And as we said right at the beginning, this year is going to be extraordinary for you. So I hope you got heaps of value out of today's blog. I would love you guys to share it, get this message as wide as possible, connect with as many well-deserving women as possible, and I can't wait to hear your results. I'll see you on next week's blog. In the meantime, live empowered and be inspired.